Damien, the manager leaving Tolka Park here, the away manager probably the happier of the two at that point.
Absolutely, it's I think a big point for them, and it's 2 points drop for us. Lads will be disappointed, but listen, we'll dust ourselves down and go again. Listen, we've had chances to win the game. I think it's there for everybody to see. They started off strong, the real edge to the game. We weren't going to be given the 3 points that maybe we were last October in the 6-0 game, so you're going to have to earn that tonight. If that first half maybe passed us by a bit, it was a bit end to end, a bit of chaotic football, whereas in the second half I think we really settled down. We dominated the opposition half, we kept the ball nice at times. That's a disappointing thing, maybe, that we could have built the game and just moved them around more. It's like, we've took 7, 8, 9 passes, it has to go in the box. It's not the case with us. We try to work our openings, and so I was trying to tell the lads, don't be embarrassed about keeping the ball and working and opening. We still had more than enough chances to win the game, so but a lot of pluses there.
Dominated possessions for long spells, created a number of clear-cut chances. Different night, it could be a 2 or 3 now win here.
Yeah, and listen, the first goal is always really important. They always have something to hang on to. You could see the amount of their players cramping, but listen, they're hanging on for a point, they're clinging on for their lives, so they always have that hope. If you get that goal, maybe it's a different story, they're a bit flatter, or they come out and obviously try and get the equaliser, open up a bit more. But like I said, I'm still pleased with a lot of things. Disappointing that we haven't won the game, but I still think a marked difference from maybe where the team was at last year.
A couple of Shels debutants in tonight, some of your new signings. It'd be unfair to single anyone out, but they acquitted themselves quite well, I felt.
Absolutely. Well, listen, Paddy started the game, did really well. Everyone's been really complimentary of him. He was a big signing for us, and same with Tyreek. The year left at Bowes, but they let him go. So here, I didn't waste a second in snapping him up. And then the guys coming in off the bench, I said to the boys upstairs there, we're going to use the bench. We have quality on it this year, so if you're taking off, don't be moaning, because we're probably used to running with 12, 13 players last year. We rarely made changes, whereas this year we've quality coming off the bench. So yeah, it's good. It's good to get the new boys on the pitch and feel the atmosphere and feel the pitch, everything involved with Tolka Park and Shelburne.
Gavin Malloy continues to grow into that role as well. I mean, you can pretty much play him anywhere on the pitch. He seems to be accomplished and very calm in possession, and he did well tonight.
Yeah, he was fantastic, and listen, he's had a hard week himself and Evan, obviously with their granddad Theo Dunn passing away. So listen, myself and the staff and everyone at the club pass our condolences on to the family. We know what a great Irish footballing legend, the Shelburne legend he is. So the two boys had a tough week, missed training yesterday obviously because of the funeral, but they still come on. Gav obviously started the game, did great. Evan, I know Evan inside out, I know him since he was a kid, so I know what he'll bring to the team as well. So top class, pleased for him to make his debut.
I think the post has hit twice, the crossbar once, and Matty Smith on another night buries that with his left foot. You must be happy with the calibre of chances you've created and the quality of the goal scoring opportunities.
Yeah, and I still think if we had more calm and, I won't say belief in our play, because the lads are aiming for the stars this year, but maybe just that bit of calmness and not being embarrassed to keep the ball for maybe 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds, make 20, 30 passes. You always get the feeling down the opposition half. In the second half we make 6, 7, 8 passes. We circulate it once, we circulate it back, it has to go in the box. It doesn't. The way we play, like I said, we try and work our crossing opportunities, work our openings, our chances. So that'll come. You can play all the pre-season games you want, Darren, but it's here that really matters.
Big boy football now, of course, tonight, and then the Dublin derby to come. Some surprising results that might be tight in that second half of the table. UCD obviously picked up a point tonight. Ourselves and Drogheda have shared the spoils. A good start, I suppose.
Yeah, listen, we're pleased enough. Listen, of course, anyone we're playing at home, 3 points. So yeah, obviously it's a bit of a flattener, obviously not taking the 3, but yeah, like I said, there's so many positives, and we'll bounce into Richmond. I know we'll have our away section full next week, Bowes after that. The lads will be excited. Absolutely, how can you not be?
You mentioned a few times you see the bench, like to be able to cope without J.O. Wilson from the start. If that happened last year, I suppose the depth and recovery has been.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, J.O. had a slight strain earlier on the week. Fowler's played there many times and trained there really well during the week. So here, that's what squads are for. Brings a different dynamic to the team, obviously, and Griff has come up with a slight muscular problem. Obviously Cameron came on, did well, made a nice impact, plenty of underlaps, and Gav, like you just touched on there, and can probably play anywhere. So yeah, we do have a lot of options. Probably difficult decisions for me now going forward, but here I'd rather that. Last season I probably didn't even have to pick the team at times, it just picked itself.
Have you relaxed then? Are you starting to enjoy the role compared to where you were this time last year before the Pats game?
Listen, I guess I'd like to think I'm markedly better. But yeah, Pat's game last year would have been a nervous wreck. It was I was going to say the biggest thing in my life, but any game is the biggest thing. It's what you live for. But I'd like to think a lot more relaxed tonight, and I guess it just comes with experience. A season under my belt. Philip Quinn just asked me there why am I back. I'm back because I love the club, I love the lads, I love being on the pitch, and I don't know whether it's possible, but I'm attacking this season with more energy and enthusiasm than I did last, which I didn't think was possible, but that's where I'm at.
Gets you out of bed in the morning, as you say.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cheers, Damien.
Thanks, Darren.